My approach to presenting testimonials is a little different to what you're used to. This is because of three reasons. Firstly, different testimonials have been taken at different stages during the development of my business concept. Secondly, my concept is highly confidential and I do not wish in any way to identify the individuals who have reviewed our business models, our projections for revenue and market share, and our strategic planning. Thirdly, many of these testimonials were verbal. As a result of these considerations, I have decided to provide a narrative as an overview and summarise what is presented on the website itself in written form. Before I begin, I would like to stress that these testimonials are genuine, unmodified, and represent fully what has been said to me. I believe my first testimonial is the most valuable from a person with over 40 years' experience in the music industry. He is a professional who has worked at every level of the music industry, from expert instrument player to band member to having his own band to being a music producer and establishing his own record label. He is still deeply involved in today's music industry, performing live music, helping upcoming artists, as well as being an industry expert and commentator. I briefly met this person in 2011 when my business plan was at a midpoint in its development. He had reviewed my business plan for approximately 3 months and provided the most fundamental indication of whether or not this entire concept was truly fresh, new and innovative. His first comment to me was, "I have never seen anything like it." The next comment he kept repeating during our conversation was, "It's interesting," over and over again. The next important comment was, "I like the purity of the idea." This was a very important comment to me because my genuine attempt to provide a solution for artists could be seen in my business models. Business models designed to give artists a financially profitable career in music. His final comment struck a deep chord with me. I thought I had demonstrated a clear path artists could use to achieve an independent and financially profitable, very profitable music career. The comment, "I'm not sure musicians will see the benefit." Wow. This was a blow to me. However, his statement inspired me to sit down and review my business models in order to make them more responsive and beneficial to artists and stakeholders. In fact, some of my most financially powerful business models resulted from this conversation. The two most important comments I took away from this discussion was the fact that he had never seen anything like it in the entire history of modern music. This point alone confirmed I had created a truly innovative and revolutionary business concept to benefit artists and stakeholders. Secondly, this person kept repeating "interesting" over and over again for our whole conversation. Personally, I believe my company will usher in an entirely new era for music in the 21st century. My second testimonial is from a very experienced colleague of mine from the United States. He reviewed my business plan in 2012 at a late stage in its development. His own personal business experience is broad and deep, having worked in information technology for the largest companies in the United States. Even before I handed him my business plan, he said, "I will find something wrong with it." This was an upfront challenge, and I was both excited and nervous, but quietly confident. And in truth, I hoped he would find a problem with it. His first comment was, "There are only 5 people in the world who can assess your business plan." I liked this comment. It again reflected the uniqueness of my concept. My third testimonial is from another colleague from the United States. He reviewed one of the first versions of my business plan from around 2006. My plan was still in development, but the main concepts were described and the early financial projections were included. His first comment to me was, "This is the next Microsoft." Wow, I liked this comment. It was very satisfying to hear someone else see in my concept what I could see in it, even at this early stage. This comment reinforced my belief in the huge potential of what I was working on. Generally speaking, other commentators who have had the opportunity to review my business models have given the same initial comment, "It's brilliant." I've heard this word repeated many times. I would also like to say that not one of the highly skilled people who reviewed my business plan has said it will not work, it's flawed, or contains errors or omissions, or is just plain crazy. A large portion of these people have wanted to contribute their own funds to my project. While it's true that these testimonials are a little dated, no one else in the entire world, individual or corporation, has proposed anything like my solution for artists, copyright holders, songwriters or other key stakeholders to the problems the music industry is facing right now. Today, after more than 10 years, my concept is still unique. This single point alone should indicate to you the significance of what I've created, something completely revolutionary and game-changing. Not only is it unique, but it's also one of the most financially powerful revenue models ever proposed for music. And I can assure you, it will change the plight of artists, stakeholders, and music forever.